everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of the Hopped Up Gaming East Asynchronous Speedrunning Challenges. My name is Ben, and I'm hosting this show today. And my fellow commentator this episode is Tim.
Yes, hello. Very excited to be here.
Alrighty, so we're just going to run over the rules real quick. So the way this crazy show works is we pick some game for our fellow friends to play, and then we decide how far we can get in whatever time limit we pick. So today, we've had our two runners play the same game for 30 minutes to see who is the farthest when the clock runs out. And Tim, what game are we playing this episode?
Yes, the great Super Mario Brothers.
And who is playing it?
All right, on the left we have Matt, and on the right we have Evan.
That's us.
That's right.
Me. I'm one of the Olympians.
You don't
Look
stand
at my muscles in the
chance.
picture.
You're going down. I'm gonna beat you. Hands down. Hands up.
Hands down on the controller. You better be there.
Hands tied behind my
cheating.
back.
Better not do that. That's hard to play video games.
I don't know. That's how I play Dark Souls.
Oh, that's right. You play video games like an idiot and have your hands above your head. Oh, God.
I forgot about
Guys,
that.
we're playing Super Mario Brothers 1. That's a hard game.
Yeah.
Some might say it's a classic. So
I think most would say it's a
I
classic.
think it might be the definition.
yeah, it sets some foundations for sure. So before we get started, we need to set some foundations for exactly how this works. So the way that we do this, each of our competitors has recorded their 30 minutes on their own time in socially responsible isolation, and then we all come together on the internet with a fancy stitched together video, which will be the same video that you are about to watch, and we all watch it together, not knowing what the outcome is or how well either of them have done. They only know how well they did, or let's be real, how poorly they did based on our premiere episode.
Don't worry, Ben. I killed it. And by it, I mean Mario. I killed Mario
times.
a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, you
in
don't
this
have a lot
video.
of lives in this game.
Turns out 0 is not a life.
You burn through this real quick.
You start at 3, there are some tricks.
Yeah.
There are some tricks,
Yeah.
let me tell you.
All right,
All right, boys. I'm eager to see
Let's
how
see.
the fuck
Yeah,
Evan did.
I want to see how Matthew did. I want to beat him for real this time.
I want to beat you, Evan. You know what? I couldn't because we're all in quarantine. But I want to go over to your place where you're playing and slap that fucking controller out of your hand.
All right,
you run.
Calm down now. Let's get ourselves all set up here. So, do you all have your videos in front of you, gentlemen?
I have it and ready to go.
I do.
I have my finger on the play button.
Yeah, I
right.
have my cursor on the play button, but
Yes.
Oh, mine's a touch screen. So
Well, there you go.
So
All
let's
right.
do
So
it.
shall we count it in then? So 3, 2, 1, and then go. And click it on go.
sounds good.
Sounds good.
I like
So
this.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, we are off to the races immediately. Evan is dead. Well, great.
He fucked that up. At least Matt,
well-
though, is Big Mario.
I get Big Mario.
Evan,
Give me a
Yes,
minute.
Yeah. Evan's also Big Mario now. Although Matt's now Fire Mario, so
My strategy here was to be Fire Mario all the time, because Fire Mario has like a good buffer zone on how safely he can run constantly.
You know what I learned about Fire Mario? You go right back to Small Mario when you get hit.
I was
you're
about to
thinking
ask that
this is
question.
Mario
Oh,
World.
Evan, no. Oh, Evan.
Yeah.
Now, what's
Evan.
interesting is both of you skipped the warp pipe here.
Yeah.
Is there a warp pipe in World 1, Tim?
Matthew, did you
Tim,
press the start
there
button
is.
just like I did at that part?
I did,
Yeah.
but I thought I could skip
I thought I
the
could
cutscene.
too. But when I eventually get to
Fireworks,
it.
guys. You get the fireworks.
Yeah, I got the
no.
fireworks because I matched the last digit of my timer with the number of coins I got. So that was a poor speed running technique. I fucked that one up.
So to answer a question, Matt, you asked, yes, there's a pipe that at the very beginning that gets you to the very end of that level.
Oh, okay, never mind. What? No, Tim, see, I needed to run through the level to get the power-ups and get the extra one-up.
I think I'm going to catch up to Matt here.
Yeah, he definitely...
He's spelling something in the bricks.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's
weird...
trying to jump on top of the thing, clearly.
Yeah.
There's an easier way to do that, of course. But
There is. Watch
but,
mine. I'll get it right away.
Maybe, and then you'll probably fall in a fucking hole.
Not.
So Matt's on this fast track here.
Oh, Matt's at the warp zone.
I mean, my logic with taking time to dig my way into the ceiling is that I'm safe in the ceiling. I will always take the time to do so.
I don't remember doing this particular maneuver that I'm doing currently. Oh, come on.
Wow. Evan, just wow.
But I thought you said you were about to show me how you got in the ceiling.
See,
oh, now you gotta wait for traffic.
Something's wrong with mine. I think Matthew played again and then recorded it as my playthrough. I don't remember making these rookie mistakes.
That's okay. I have a feeling Matt, at the speed he's going, is not going to make it through this level without getting hit.
Tim, look, as you are the Mario expert, you have a nuanced understanding of the game's mechanics and speeds and all that nonsense. Give me a little credit.
Oh, good job,
because I just got
Evan,
through the level.
Skipping the top row of coins.
You don't need them. What do you need the coins for? It's a
Some
speed
might
run.
say every 100 give you an extra life.
Yeah, but it's a speed run, Tim. It's not a get as many lives as you can run.
Well, I bet we're going to see lives come into play here.
Don't say anything yet.
Lives are definitely a commodity that Mario is willing to take away quickly. This is a punishing game, guys.
It certainly is.
I do not recall it being this hard before.
It's very slippery. I notice everything feels very slippery.
This is where Matt took the easy way and not the super easy way.
I'm just looking for mushrooms here, and I'm not finding them.
Let's just say at this point, Matt, you could be at World 8.
Oh, well, that's dreadful. I wish I knew that. Instead, I'm going to go to World 5.
Evan. Is that a game over? I think that
might be a game over.
Oh,
Evan has game over. Welcome to the club, friend. Welcome to the club.
Super quick and easy to get caught up in this game.
So when I game overed and I was like, okay, I'm only like 4 minutes in. I think I can catch back up. I hope Matthew is also game overing.
Meanwhile, he's got the superstar and just bulldozing
It's not looking
enemies.
like he's game overing.
Hey, those bullets though are tricky. They
He lost the one up though, so fuck him. Oh, and he died. Genius.
not my best.
Is that also a game over? Oh, I was gonna say it took a long time to come back.
The Mario is tricky.
It's a hard
sometimes. If you're not going full speed when you're trying to start a jump. Oh yeah, and here's a great part where I misunderstood the scarcity of resources and thought there might be a one-up waiting there.
No.
But if you're not going full speed all the time, jumps are a little tricky.
Rough.
Oh my gosh, this is stressful, Matt.
Yeah, what, the Koopas?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Some fine dodging in
This
there.
time I get it really well in this underground zone. This time I've got warmed up and I get the mushroom and I break the bricks. I'm ready to go warp zone.
You're breaking some bricks, but are you breaking the bricks that you need to?
Yeah, look at this. See, I get up there and I do the little couple of bricks and then I jump right up. Easy mode.
Oh, he nailed it. I thought he was going to bop his head
job,
and fall
Evan.
and die.
Matthew's at the hammer brother, which is a tough part. You pretty
let
much
me tell you something about the
guaranteed to
hammer.
lose a big man there.
It's not a sprint, Tim. It's an endurance run.
I don't know if that's true.
Depends how many times you die.
Yeah. Mine turns into a sprint, I think.
So Evan, how do you feel about your Mario skill level? Do you consider yourself a great player, a medium player, or a pretty bad player?
I thought I was great. Turns out I'm probably very average. Tim is like choking on his beer here. Turns out I'm not as great as I thought.
Yeah, I don't think Tim would describe you as great if I had to guess.
No. What do you think, Tim, for my current play style?
I'll be honest. You said you were really good at it, and I was like, I'm okay at it. Maybe Evan is really good at it.
Turns out I might have been a little overconfident.
You know what, though? You're nailing those flags.
Matthew's smart. He's playing slow. I should have done slow and steady like him.
I mean, slow and steady is supposed to win some sort of
Like-
race, but I don't think it's a huge ass race.
It took me the same time to get to World 4-2 that it took him to get from 5-1 to 5-2.
Oh no, they get longer, and they actually drop halfway points.
Oh, okay. I think this might be a mistake on my part. No, okay, I got that one.
No, you're looking right
No,
there.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, there's definitely a part that's similar to that.
There, right at that little like elevator 3 block.
Yeah.
Is a vine that can take you to World 8.
Oh shit! I wish I knew that.
Oh man, if only we were smarter at this game, then we wouldn't be fucking fighting here in World 4-2-5-3 right now.
I'm in 5-1.
Oh, you're catching up.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about this game. Like, we are both, like, 4 levels into the game, but we were, like, at the halfway and just over halfway point of the game.
Yeah.
The game, you can either take the long, stupid way, or you can take the quickest route through the game.
You can take the developer's bug testing route.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I will tell you, there are levels in this game I have never seen and probably never will.
Yeah, if someone said play Mario but never use the warps, I'd be fucked. World 1-3 is an underwater
Matthew,
level I never
that's
played.
a double whammy.
So, I just want to talk about this fucking castle for a second.
Yeah, castle.
I have no idea how you're supposed to get that mushroom
you can't.
block.
There's no way you can get it.
No, there's a way. Come on.
There's no way you
Can
can
you
get
please
the
explain to
spike
me how you
thing
get
is
that?
too long, or the flame
get
thing is
good.
too.
That's how.
There's no get good. It's too tricky.
I'm sure there's a time window that you can do that.
There's a way you can do it where it comes the other side, and then you just.
I ran into
gonna
that
give up
same
on that
issue
one.
when I eventually get there.
Hammer guy.
it's hard.
The hammer guy's bullshit, man. I hate the hammer guy.
He got you.
I made this
Literally,
mistake going to the water world. Didn't make that
you
one
were having
again.
a rough time.
I had a rough time in that
God, Evan,
castle.
That was close.
I know that was close, but then watch this one.
Oh.
So I'm back at World 1. Evan, you're in World 2
Oh shit!
still.
You game over.
Or 5-2. I did game over. I kind of ate it real hard in the
The lava kicked your ass.
lava and
the-
fireball.
Just like Sonic.
It's those fire
Yeah.
ropes, man. They fucked you up.
They fuck you up because they're on a weird rotation. They're stiff.
Oh my god, Evan, I almost just spit out my wine.
I know that was a bad one. That was a really. I even lined it up and then killed myself. It's like a
Were you trying to do the
Goldberg
infinite
machine.
life glitch?
Oh, Evan.
I really wish I knew how to do the infinite life glitch in this game because there may or I know, but it's got to be in the right spot. And there may or may not have been a point at which like I accidentally engineered the scenario, but did not seize the opportunity to do it. I don't know if it's passed already, but it would have been a very good thing to have for this.
Yeah, that would help.
Here.
There are no big ups anywhere around here, man. The game is kind of stingy.
What do you mean big ups?
Like getting Big Mario, big ups.
That's a mushroom.
There's one ups and there's big ups.
Oh,
For a
god.
second,
you ever
I
read
thought
the
you were
manual?
talking about like half moons.
Half moons? No, that's like a big one up.
They're like 5 ups.
Yeah, 5 up, exactly.
So Tim, as the resident Mario expert, do you have any advice for Evan and I? We've been watching us for 10 minutes now. Is there anything you would recommend we do to improve our strategies or gameplay or general health of Mario?
Yeah, usually you want to go as fast as you can and not worry about where you're going to land, rather where you start to jump.
Okay. There is some wisdom there, but what if we're bad at jumping and constantly jump into enemies?
I don't know what to tell you. Mario's kind of known for one thing, and it's jumping.
Yeah, they call him Jumpman.
Yeah.
Might be the farthest I ever got yet.
Wow, how did the
Evan?
fuck did that bullet not kill
That's
you?
what I was thinking.
Evan,
That
literally,
hitbox was a little wonky.
this level I have never played, so I don't know. I skip it.
Ah, you skip it. Okay. I didn't know how to skip it with your secret vine trick. I got.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I didn't have to do this because I wouldn't know any of the warps.
The warps are always just go above the level when you're underground level, is what it seems to
No,
be.
It's not always that. But yeah, I wish I could have played better than this rather than Sonic.
I would have just gone straight ahead. I would have died on like world 1, 3.
Listen, World 8's hard enough. I still could have ended on the title screen.
Oh, Evan is as far as I was, he's in 5-4 here.
Yeah, I'm in Bowser's
I'm eager
Castle.
to
He's
see-
cruising.
You're-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Evan, you're doing
just
great.
cruising. I'm really good at running fast.
Into the fire. Oh no!
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
You got shot on the way down.
Yeah.
Evan, you got one
over.
life left. This is the run, right?
Yeah.
This is the one
oh,
where
yeah,
you
this
get it.
life lasts a really long time.
Spanked by the fire rod.
So at this
It's the
point, I was
fire
like,
and the
shit,
lava.
I am really running out of time to be making these rookie mistakes.
All right, Matt, you need to stop and get that vine to warp to World 8. Please.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I really need to do that, don't I? Now that I have that knowledge in my head now. Anyway, here I go across the ceiling again.
Yup. Every time.
It's safe up here in the attic.
It sure is. There's no baddies up there.
It's how I get to World
no.
5.
I'll tell you, it sucks that Mario can only shoot 2 fireballs at a time.
Hey, I'll tell you something else. It sucks that Mario, and I only figured this out after, every time Mario shoots a fireball, his acceleration drops.
Yeah, you have to stop running.
Yeah,
it
I didn't
sucks.
realize that. That maybe cost me some time in the game on the whole.
I would say it
oh,
probably
yeah, I
did.
feel like that's very valuable for you. The time the fireballs took from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so far, I mean, it's a constant race back to World 5-4.
By the way, I had
so-
pizza that I was eating every time that I like went into one of those like level ending parts, like where you walk through the pipe. I would just take a couple bites out of the pizza and then like wipe my hands on my pants and then get back to the game.
Yeah, it's
Evan,
brutal.
why would you do that? How come you're not wearing sweatbands and like water bottles like on the go next to you? That's
So
wonder you're
Sarah
making so
actually
many
came
rookie
into the room
mistakes.
while I was doing this and brought me the pizza and like tried to talk to me, and I couldn't like explain to her fast enough that I was playing this and it was like a speed run, and then I was just like, just leave it. Okay, I gotta play this.
You guys,
Thanks, go away.
you guys kill me with like as soon as you can, rather than waiting for these fucking elevators. Have to break the bricks to jump up there.
You need to get up high. It's way
Yeah, bring it up.
faster.
You don't need to stop to jump up. You can just keep jumping in.
Like through the bricks.
The elevator will literally take you there if you can get to the end of the level.
Tim. I don't trust the elevators.
Yeah, but it's faster
They're not as
to not use the elevator.
It's no.
No, Tim's right. It is faster. It just feels less safe to me.
There's too many.
The number of times I've
obstacles
fucked up
instead
on
of
the
just running
elevators.
Straight.
You have to play more of the
Oh.
level. You're right.
Hang
But
up,
the
guys.
level is
Look at my
easy.
screen right now. Look at this. Look at this great tech here I'm employing to beat this guy.
Oh,
Oh, literally stopping.
Invincibility power.
getting whacked and then.
Oh, he
jumping
went to
off.
the water world. Oh,
Yeah,
how'd you
I
feel
fell
about
for
that?
the trap.
All right.
This was
we're
a
at,
surprise because I wasn't sure what was happening and why I was in water all of a sudden.
we are just about at the halfway point here. How are you guys feeling about your chances?
Not great. Although Matthew just beat the water world, so I think his skill might be higher than mine.
At this point, at 15 minutes in, I thought to myself, I don't think I can get past World 5-4.
Yeah.
I sure hope Evan can't get past World 5-4. And then I watched a star plummet into a pit, and then it felt as if my hope was dashed.
That was
Oh,
greasy.
right in the hole. Right.
And then, as a prophecy made manifest, I had to run into a hole of my own creation. So I wasn't feeling good.
I was
Yep.
really good at getting back to 5-1. I got really good at getting back to 5-1.
Yeah, I got really good at beating 1-1 in Sonic.
I mean, that's, fundamentals, foundational stuff. You're getting good at the basics so that you may succeed in the later levels.
Exactly.
Oh, this is good. Look at this trick I
Unfortunately-
pull off to get a free 1-up.
Oh, the
do ya?
Oh, yeah, you hit
bowling.
the shell and you run with it, you get a 1-up.
Yeah.
Here we go. I had an opportunity to get infinity lives, but I fucked up. I sent that shell away.
You would have fucked up way before that.
But here's the thing: in this particular format, infinity lives invaluable because no game over.
That's true. You could really get far.
No, yeah, but in Mario, you also need to beat the level.
That is, that's important. That is of the two components of Mario, beating a level and not dying.
Oh,
Yeah,
Evan, Jesus Christ.
Stressed me
Playing
out.
5-2 forever does not mean Evan's not going to beat you.
We're pretty good at staying in World 5, Matthew.
You know, I was thinking the same thing, Evan. World 5 is kind of like where very moderately okay players of Mario go to die a lot.
Matthew, I thought that was my
Ooh,
screen because I
that's
did
slick
that exact
hammer
same
kill.
move.
Evan, that was a cool move he did there.
What?
I would missed
I
it. What
get
did
the
Evan
hammer
do?
guy?
Yeah, right from the spring pad, he went all the way over across the flying hammers and landed right on the guy.
Yeah.
It was a sick little move.
This fucking platform thing that I'm dealing with right now in
Yeah, Matt,
5-3.
you are not doing good with that.
It's a
fucking
tricky
thing.
zone.
No, it's tricky. The timing they get out of sync. I did make it that time though.
Yep.
Oh, Evan, no!
Yep. I knew that was coming up. I remembered that vividly. I just
That was...
don't make the jump.
You're on your last life again. Are you going to die on 5-2?
Let's
gonna
just
make it to the
say
castle.
I'm really fast at getting back to 5-1.
Oh, not good. Not a good start.
Not a great start for Matthew in the castle.
Oh, Evan. Oh, yep. Matthew just came over too.
Stress levels are high here, boys.
Yeah, castles are hard though.
I knew I was
Castles
like,
are hard.
I'm like 2/3 of the way through, and I'm in the same spot I've been in for the last 10, 15 minutes.
There's
Castles are
yeah.
hard, and they're especially hard if you keep skipping all the levels
Yeah,
that
but
would be
Matt-
teaching you.
there's literally only one castle you need to actually play. So
Yeah,
Tim, we don't
You're
know
right, the
your
first
secret
one.
to get to 8 World, obviously.
yeah. So Tim, work with us. We're fucking smashing our heads against World 5-4.
yeah, well, Matt, I'm just watching you play 1-1 and making fuck ups.
I'm looking for. Okay, actually, you know
Those
what?
two
This is
moving
the run.
platforms.
Okay, no, listen. This is actually the interesting strategy I tried to employ on this run.
Yeah.
So when I looked at the clock, it's
The
not 12 minutes left. I'm like,
1-1 ever.
no. I thought, okay, I probably got one good run left in me before then it's too late to even get back to World 5.
At 19
so I
minutes.
thought I got 10 minutes left.
Yeah, but the speed
So I'm
run's
thinking-
4 minutes.
You shut your mouth, expert Tim. My logic was, okay, the problem I'm having is I don't have enough lives. If I can, just the number of lives that I have means I can get further into the levels. So this run, I'm going slower and collecting every coin to try and get 100 coins to get another life. Because that'll get me, 10% farther. It might also chew up enough time that when I inevitably hit 30 minutes or die or whatever, I'm further than Evan.
So
Because
what I'm hearing is you sandbagged.
sandbagged with deliberate intention to get further. It wasn't sandbagging like I'm
look
at the
where I am.
flagpole of the...
Yeah.
Oh, he's at the... Oh!
Oh, Evan!
What's interesting here, Evan, is you didn't take the high road and run across the top.
I tried to, but I couldn't get it.
Oh, Evan, no!
Yep.
Evan got to
Yep.
Bowser.
I got to
He got
Bowser.
to Bowser and then
died
immediately
twice.
killed himself. Oh. Okay,
Evan.
we're in the final
Evan.
third.
Yep.
Hey, grats, Evan. It's really hard to get to Bowser.
Yep. It's
I
it's
should've got
not
that
an
other
easy
fucking coin.
game. I thought it was easy. I was wrong.
It's not.
I mean,
listen, I know a lot of tricks to it. It's still really hard for me.
So at this point, I was just like, every run is just literally as fast as I can go. I'm not gonna try and do anything. I'm just gonna run to the end as fast as I can in every level.
And Evan, that makes you the best Mario player.
Well, I did say I was really good at Mario. I've only game overed 6 times.
It's funny enough.
in 20 minutes.
Mario, all you got to do is go fast.
It's funny.
Hey, there's some
really
other
do.
character that has that phrase.
Yeah, except his fucking second level is go as slow as you fucking can and never get past it.
It's so true.
Evan, so you say your strategy at this point was just go as fast as you can.
Yeah.
So you're sitting here smashing your
'Cause
head
this,
into the
this is how
ceiling.
you get to the warp zone, right? You got to get up.
I guess so, yeah.
And then you just skip everything. You just run and you skip everything.
Yeah, but that time you're wasting there to do it.
I mean, it's
here.
what, 2
If you
seconds,
did
3
that-
seconds?
If you did it there, you'd shave.
But I
so
want to
much
keep
time
my
off.
big up. I don't want to lose them.
Yeah, you wouldn't lose it though if you just.
Fucking big up business.
If there's enemies around, I'm gonna lose my big up.
Now, Matt, do not miss the warp to world 8.
I won't miss the warp to world 5. No, I got this one, Tim.
Well,
I'm in the ceiling. Don't worry. I'm not going to miss the warp. Look, there's a certain comfort, a warmth, a security being in the item bar at the top of the screen there.
Yeah, I get that.
I fear that in the lost levels, like I don't know them very well, but I fear that at some point there probably are enemies up there for levels that have that
lost
kind of...
levels. No, the lost levels would be like, "Fuck you," and an invisible block would appear to stop your jump, and then you would just. Because in Mario, if you hit a block, you just go down.
Yeah. Invisible blocks are pretty bad if they don't have 1-ups in them.
Man, Mario 2, fucking bullshit. Or what lost levels, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mario 2.
Matthew, you had invincibility and everything.
Yeah.
Did you just superstar your way down a hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, I superstarred into a hole.
Amazing.
You know you gotta hold over when you jump.
Yeah, no, that's where I learned to do that.
Oh.
But thankfully, I have a 1-up that I can reclaim here, and now I'm back to exactly where I was.
So as you guys can see, it took me like 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get back to World 5. So once I figured that out at this point, I was like, okay, I only have like 7 minutes left, but even if I game over, I can get back here pretty quick.
As long as you have at least 2.5 minutes when you game over.
Oh, Matthew, that was a sad flag grab
I didn't want to get shot.
right at
I
the
didn't wanna get
bottom.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm in the fucking lead.
It's not a
technically,
points
yes.
game here, yeah.
But for how long?
Seconds.
Evan scoring that star really helps him.
It's him taking that star to another platform and not
And
directly
then he
into a hole
immediately
helps.
gets shot in the face.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as soon as he's vulnerable, he gets shot. I mean, like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Even Superman gets shot and when he's vulnerable, right?
You're right. If I was to shoot Superman, I would shoot him when
He's vulnerable.
When bullets hurt, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
I
that
paused
wasn't
it there by accident.
Yeah.
All right.
We got
Evan is in 5-2 with 4 lives left.
Yep.
I'm in
got-
5-2 with 2 lives left.
5.5 minutes
Desperately
on the clock.
searching the couches for coins to get more lives.
3 lives left on Evan's clock.
Yep.
Yeah, but Hammer Brothers fucking suck.
They really do.
They do. They do. There's some janky hit detection on them. It doesn't help that you're supposed to jump on their heads and the hammers come out of their heads.
No, you're supposed to jump
Evan, what the hell?
Yeah. I know.
underneath them, but it's random if you can.
Matthew, look at that trick.
I need coins. I also need a fire flower, and I know there's one in there.
I could not for the life of me remember which fucking brick had the 1-up guy or the big up guy on this
Big up.
stupid Hammer Brothers shit.
Oh,
Big up.
I lose it
Big ups to you, Evan.
every
You murdered that boy.
time to the Hammer Brothers.
oh boy.
They're tough,
got
man.
that one.
Can I ask you guys a question? I
Yeah.
see you guys jumping on a lot of pipes,
Yeah.
and literally not once have you gone down one.
That's not true. I went down the
That's
water
valid.
pipe
I went down what? I went
They-
down the water pipe too. I went in the toilet.
Right,
They
you're
both
right.
went to the
Okay.
water once.
and I
then decided-
accidentally went to that other one with the coins in the 2 levels.
So like, there are a lot of really cool pipes that could jump a lot further in the level. You guys are literally not taking it.
Tim, like, it's a speed run, not a spelunking run. We're not interested in going underground.
I don't know what pipe does what, so I just didn't bother testing them. I just ran.
It's just a quick tap. Like, you can run and tap down and
Evan's into
fucking go down
5-3.
So we're at less than 4 minutes
that's
left.
greasy, Matthew. That was greasy. They got you greasy.
Oh, that's a
got me in
game
the foot.
over too. Uh-oh. Evan, you just have to stay alive.
I lost all of my coins that I collected on that run, dying at 88 coins. Could have had a life.
You went back
the
in
last
time after you got 88 coins. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. With 3.5 minutes left, my goal was fucking sprint. But first, get this one up that I've
Evan.
done on every
I
run.
know.
No.
Oh,
Those
You just have to
platforms, they
stay
give you
alive.
every
Oh
time.
no, Evan, you're gonna lose.
the pipe that you skip to get that one up, Matt.
Oh, Evan, no.
That's it, boys. I had to start over, and I was like, okay, I have 3 minutes
3
left.
minutes.
I can
you
get to 5-1. I can get to 5-1.
I believe in you, Evan.
Oh,
I accidentally
no.
paused a couple times.
Yeah, I paused a couple times by accident, too.
I'm trying to remember if there's a couple interesting things that happen on this run
Evan,
in particular
stop. Go
for
down
me.
the pipe.
No, it's too late. Too late for Evan to go down pipe. I would like to petition that it is made public knowledge. Never engage the Hammer Bros. I think this is the run where
You skip past him.
I jump on one and he throws a hammer with his dying breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a blind jump. Hope you make it past it. That's it.
It's RNG. So, Evan, 2 minutes left. How are you feeling in this
We're
this
close.
moment?
We're really close. I can't believe how close we are.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to end.
Uh-oh. Matt has
I missed
taken
the
the
pipe.
warp. He's into 4.
I hope you take a wrong warp.
Yeah.
He's like, you
Warped
gamble and
to
go like,
2.
well, 3's easier. I can stay alive in 3
I don't know
longer
what
than
even
he can
3
in 4.
looks like.
It's underwater.
Oh, good.
No, it's not. It's trees.
Fuck. I know at this point I'm panicking and just like, I'm not fucking around. We're just running.
Yep.
Yeah, Matt.
I think that's the
pure
first time I've seen
Mario.
Matt press the run button.
Almost got clipped there.
I'll give you a pro tip. If you run
Yeah?
and jump, it doesn't matter if the piranha plant's up. You jump over it.
Oh, Evan missed the pipe too.
Oh.
I know. I was stressing. My hands were so sweaty during this part.
Oh,
I was wiping
God.
them on my pants like every 20 seconds, just one hand at a
Or-
time.
1 minute. 1
1
minute,
minute
coming
remaining.
up. 1 minute remaining.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I don't think I'm going to win. I think Matthew's going to have it.
This is stressful.
Hey, I would like to just.
Oh no, Evan! I think that might be it.
I think he has it.
Hey,
I
hang
don't
up,
know how
guys.
many-
Hang up. Hold on. I missed the jump here.
Oh,
just hang up.
Matthew. Wow.
No, turns out that's where you need to be. Right there. You were so close.
And I hit the fucking block.
Yeah,
I hit
that
the
block
invisible
is
block.
The first. That's what you need to be on that
I
block.
swear to God, if Matthew wins at fucking 4-2,
No, Matt, Matt,
Less than
that
30
block-
seconds.
That block is the first
Oh,
step to the warp to world 8.
no, he's got it. He's got enough time to get it. He's going to get to 5-1.
Unless he dies.
And then Evan
I
pauses
paused by
accident.
accident. There's no way. You've got it.
Evan,
You've got it.
no.
Unless you somehow
5
lose all your lives,
seconds
you've got it.
left.
There it is.
And that's it.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
There
so
it is.
close.
Down to the wire.
Down to the wire, we have Evan on World 4-2, falling in the air down to the level.
Okay, before
We have Matthew on World 5-1, technically.
technically,
like on
I
it.
think I might have won though because I got to Bowser.
But Evan, I think
Matthew didn't
by
even
the rules,
see Bowser.
by the rules established in our previous How Far in 30 Minutes episode, I believe we must give the W to Matthew.
I suppose. That's right.
As much as it hurts my soul to say
Look at these gamer muscles.
Literally end on the same level, which is great.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it. At the end and the start, like literally within like 30 seconds of each other.
You're
Yeah,
both
it's
within touching ground of starting.
Yeah, exactly.
actually we are at the same like position in the
Yeah.
air. That's interesting.
Wow.
That like fucking Mario 1 is very hard.
It is super hard. I wish I knew that 8 warp because I would have won with that, I think.
Matt was so close.
Well, I think I could have too.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of us could have won.
He hit that block that fucking appears in 4-2, and he's like, "Fuck, that block sucks." It's like, no, you need to stand on that block because the bricks right above it are the vine, they're the warp to 8.
Wow.
Okay, so
Unreal.
listen, let me tell you about my mind in that moment. When I hit that, when I overshot that, and it was like, oh fuck, I'm like down to the wire. I gotta get on that elevator, and then I get Kaizo'd by that fucking block. I was like, I lost. That's it. That one cost me it because Evan's in the ceiling already or something, and nope.
I figured you
but-
knew the other warp and you were already on the 8th world when I was playing. I'm pretty sure Matthew knows this game better than me. So unless he game overs at world 8, I've lost it. I can't believe how close it was.
That was really close.
It was really
Evan,
great.
hey, good job, Evan. You demonstrated a lot of great skill there. You know, it wasn't like the shit show of last week where we had people dying on the first enemy over and over again.
No, only at the
honestly-
very first for me. Within the first 5 seconds of the game, I instantly died.
Honestly,
That's true.
Your guys' game improved when you adapted the "gotta go fast"
Yeah.
mantra.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the last 5 minutes, we were both like, gas, no brake.
Yeah, all gas, no brake. Exactly.
Find
Cut
that
the
right
brake line, don't
D-pad
leave it.
and hold it down.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Evan, good job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did exceptional.
I think you did well as well. I still think I technically got farther, but that's technically.
Yeah, but I got the W, so
Yeah.
you can
Listen,
say
Evan.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
I feel you, Evan.
Yeah.
Look at my W at accordions like this. We're not going to have video in this, but...
All right.
Oh God! All
Super
right,
Mario
well,
is hard.
It is.
Yeah,
That's a hard game. It's super hard, bros.
it makes a big difference when you're in the hot seat with looking at your phone, being like, "Oh God, I only have 20 minutes left. Oh God, I only have 5 minutes left. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I have 30 seconds."
I kept playing for like 5 more minutes and be like, I hope he lets me keep this in.
It's almost as if the first 28 minutes of the run are practice for your last 2-minute dash to get as
Basically.
far as you can.
That's pretty much what happened to me.
Yeah.
Me too. Me
Christ.
too.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot
was
of
a
fun.
blast.
That was
I had a good time.
episode 2 of Hopped Up Gaming East's asynchronous speedruns. So let us know what you think. Like we said, this is a new series we're just starting to run with and having a lot of fun with.
Uh-huh.
So if you like it, let us know and we'll keep making some more. If you got any games you'd like to see us try, let us know that too. Any special objectives? We're thinking of playing with the formula a little bit, so it's not just how far in 30 minutes, maybe depending on the game, how many bosses can you beat in 30 minutes, or who can do this boss first, or something like that. We're open to suggestions.
Put 'em
on
in
how
the
we
comments.
could mix it up. So let us know. I think that's it. We've got our second winner. It's now me and Matt with victory points. We're going to have to mix these teams up a little bit and see who the speediest runner is.
So would next week
guess.
be Tim and I to redeem ourselves, a redemption battle?
Losers bracket? Yeah, sure. Why
losers
not?
bracket. That's a mean way to say redemption battle.
Ooh,
Yeah,
the shade intensifies.
I like the way Evan said it better.
Yeah.
Hey, Siri, turn off the lights. I have to cast some shades. So
Oh my god. All right, turn off the lights on this video. I hope you all had fun. We'll see you in episode 3.
See you later.
thanks for joining. Bye.
Later.